Na 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 na. Oh yeah. All right, team, let's do this. Well, Olivia is taken, but it look like hers can be found from time to time. Oh, yeah, Olivia is taken, but it look like hers can be found from time to time. I'm thinking something like Olivia, yeah, is what I need to find. One man in this world that gets to sleep by your side. There's only one man in this world that gets to sleep by your side. Bobby, what up? Thinking something like Olivia is what I need to find. Steal no love away from no one man, yeah. Oh, no, I'm not trying to steal, yeah, no love away from no one man, yeah. But if Olivia herself were at my door, I'd have to say I'd let her in. Hang chat, what up? Something like Olivia. Something like Olivia. Something like Olivia, yeah. Something like Olivia, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thinking something like Olivia, yeah. Something like Olivia, yeah. Something like Olivia, yeah, is what I need to find. All right. Good morning from Australia. Hope you guys had a great weekend and everyone's chilling. We had our feedback session yesterday. It was very, very fun. Anyway, it's practice time. Getting back into the groove of things. Warming up. I had a big weekend. I did 3 weddings. So 3 weddings, coaching calls, and then we had our big coaching session yesterday. So I'm kind of like exhausted when it comes to my voice. So I'm going to do a bit more like guitar, chill jams. So you guys request any songs you guys want. We're going to be vibing. So always want to keep up the practice. So let's sneak in some Jack Johnson. Can't you see that it's just raining? There ain't no need to go outside. But baby, I heart the baby. Oh, I marked up the song. No! You're my little baby, waking up tonight. Baby, we can sleep in, make a banana pancakes, pretend like it's the weekend now. We could pretend it all the time. Can't you see that it's just raining? There ain't no need to go outside. But baby, pink Drink was asking for the Looper X. At the moment, I'm trying to get some courses done, but I'm really, it's so hard with my time currently. So when it happens, it'll happen all at once. It won't. But one thing that is kind of cool is I have been using my Looper X at a lot of my shows now. So I have like ideas on how you can use it for live shows as well. But I will get it done for you, Pink Drink. Don't worry. Hark a ukulele, my mama made a baby. I really don't mind the practice, 'cause you're my little lady. Lady, love. Maybe we could sleep and make a banana pancakes. Pretend like there's no world outside. Or we could pretend it all the time. Now can't you see that it's just raining? There ain't no need to go outside. Ain't no need. Wake up slow. You're patient. I mean, look, Pink Drink, are you in our online music school? Like, are you part of the community at all? I don't know. Sometimes I don't recognize usernames, so I'm not sure if you're part of the school or not. But it ain't been better. Gigi, what's up? We're keeping it acoustic chill today. Oh man, that is so cool. I always wondered that because we made, obviously, all of the content is free. Like, you can consume the content for free. I was always curious if people actually go back and look at it, because I can't ever see those metrics, but that's really nice to know. Thank you. I mean, I'll keep putting in the work. And obviously, yeah, if you can't afford monthly, don't stress. You can just follow along what we're doing. There's going to be more challenges and like goal setting things that we're going to be doing, and a lot more like really fun stuff that we're going to start doing inside the community. So definitely just check in every like couple of days. There might be something cool that might interest you. And then you can just follow along what we do and you'll improve. The best thing about that community is like you learn so much from just watching everyone. And I would highly recommend you go through the monthly feedback sessions that we do, because there's so much stuff that applies to everyone. You'll just learn through like watching other people make mistakes and seeing how they improve, and you're like, oh man, I could do that. That's pretty cool. That's the real money of the community. And obviously that's free. If you just go and consume the content, you can just watch it. But I will get that Looper X course done pretty soon, hopefully. When you done me, you bet that I felt it. I tried to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. Fell right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get back. Before the cool down run out, yeah, I'll be giving it my bestest, and nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to win some or learn some, but I won't hesitate no more. It cannot wait, I'm sure. Well, open up your heart, yeah, you see like me, and open up your plans, 'cause damn, you're free. Look into your heart, 'cause you'll find love. Listen to the music of the moment, people dance and sing, and we're just one big family, and it's our God-forsaken right to be loved, loved, loved. Oh, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm sure there's no need to complicate. Our time is short. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Bubby is asking, what are my thoughts on the Looper Plus? Looper Plus is really good. Like, I mean, ideally, when it comes to looping, I highly recommend getting whatever multi-track looper you can get. So if like you can only afford a looper for $500, you're probably best off getting like an RC300 because then you can do multiple tracks. But the Looper Plus seems really good. I haven't used one. I mean, I only got the Looper X is the best one in my opinion. It's like just the best looper that you can get. But a lot of people have preferences about like what they like. I mean, purely on the it's just the workflow of the Looper X is so amazing. And then it has 4 outs. 4 outs, man. And so you can mix everything perfectly instead of having to like screw around with the mixer. But you know, so many people that have the Looper X are pretty inexperienced with it. Like I see so many people being like, man, I got my Looper X, and they've only got like 1 out. They're only using like 1 out. And I'm like, that's like, you're not even using the pedal, man. But it is what it is. But that was my need because I have a lot of other equipment that supports my audio signals. So I have EQ and things like that. Have I been trying Johnny Cash? Not yet, Gigi. Gigi, what was the song that I nailed the other day? This is the one. Friday night and the lights are low, looking out for a place to go where they play the right music, getting in the swing. You're looking for a game. And anybody could be that guy, not as young and the music's high, where they play the right music, everything is fine. For a dance. And when you get the chance, you are the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17. Dancing queen, feel the beat of the tambourine, oh yeah. You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. See that girl, watch that scene, yeah, digging the dancing queen. Oh yeah. Tom, what's up? You're a teaser, you turn them. Oh, you're on YouTube now. Pull them close and then you're gone. Looking out for another, anyone to do. Forgot that lyric. When you get the chance, you are the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17. Dancing queen, feel the beat of the tambourine, oh yeah. You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. See that girl, watch that scene, digging the dancing queen, digging the dancing queen, yeah. You like that one, Gigi? Don't worry, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there slowly. We're inching closer and closer towards Johnny Cash. It's gonna happen. Our country night's in about a month, June 13th. So what's that? Like 5 weeks. So I definitely will have a Johnny Cash by then. But sometimes in the live streaming world, 5 weeks feels like an eternity. So, but yeah, Tom. So the reason I have 4 outs on so what I'm trying to say, in case anyone's confused what I'm talking about, this loop pedal that I have, you guys see this thing here? It has 4 outputs. So that means it can send 4 signals to whatever my mixer or whatever my production system is. So what that allows me to do is that I can make my guitar sound like this. I can make my bass sound like this. And then I can make my beatbox sound like this. Make it sound really, really cool and fat. And then I can make my backing vocals. So we got like I'm gonna get my backing vocals. Do 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 do. So it sounds a bit prettier. So I can mix everything, those 4 channels on my own. So it's a really, really strong advantage. It's basically to make sure that I can mix it, because other loop pedals, they only give you 1 out. And what happens, or sometimes they give you a stereo out and you have to like mix things to the left and right, but that's still really, really garbage. It's like not very clean. It's so hard to get a good sound. So you're constantly trying to like do fancy things and rig things up a certain way. Like I used to have to rig my guitar effects pedal into my loop pedal to then run my beatbox mic on to have a special EQ. So then I would get like a better EQ in the box. So it's really so annoying when I did that. But as soon as I got the Looper X, I was like, as soon as I plugged it in, everything worked. And I was like, oh, thank God. Mixing level control, because in mixing you control the EQ, compression, and all of the volume. So it's just amazing. All 4 sends are customizable, yeah. So it's amazing. And then the other thing that is really good is that, so say for instance I do this, I'm like, so I got like my little groove going. So hypothetically, if I were using like the RC30 or whatever I use, RC300, whatever I mixed the loop pedal at, so say I wanted to get a really good beatbox, then my guitar would always sound like this. See how crappy that sounds? And that's what would happen because everything monitors to whatever you've EQ'd it, so you have to like really ruin it all. But with this one, as soon as I hit to the guitar track, it leaves those and it sounds good, and then I just use my guitar mix. And so I can hear all my guitar nice and clear. So it's really, really cool. Pete Fun Toys, what's up? You are back. I haven't seen you in a while. Do you have a song request, Pete Fun Toys? We shall sing you a cool song if you want. But yeah. I don't even know what a corridor is. I'm sorry. Leo. Sorry, Leo. You've been a little busy. Was that going to be Steal My Kisses? I've actually never played Steal My Kisses before. I kind of know Strawberry Kisses. Tasted so sweet. Looper X is a powerhouse. I mean, it is only, like, I can only say that that's the reason why it's good. I don't use it for anything else. So I don't use any of the effects on the loop pedal. I don't do any of the fancy looping things. I really don't care. I just need it to perform 2 functions. I need to use its mute mode. So it has a mute mode here where it's like there's only one on and off button. So you just push one on and off button, and then you can unmute tracks really easy. I need that. And then the other thing that I need is the 4 outs. And I don't care. Outside of that, that's the only thing that matters to me. So some people want the Looper X to be their savior for their equipment and the only thing they ever need for a show. I personally don't think that that's what it's for. But that's why I buy a mixer. And that's why I use a DAW. And it's funny because a lot of people are always like, hey, how can I get your sound? I was like, well, just get the right equipment. Don't try to make this thing do everything for you, because it won't. It'll just do everything subpar. Jazz from Poland, what up? We get a lot of people from Poland in the YouTube chat. That's so cool. We're gonna do some John Mayer for Pete Fun Toys. And then we'll use the loop pedal for it. Dylan, how you doing, by the way? Some of us will hardly ever hear. The rest of us are bound to disappear. How do I stop myself being just a number? How will I remind to keep from going under? Down to the wire, I wanted water, I walk through the fire. If this is what it takes to take me even higher, then I'll come through like I do when the world keeps testing me now, yeah. Ooh, yeah. 'Cause TikTok sucks. Tom, you're wondering why is my sound so different between TikTok and YouTube? Because TikTok is honestly one of the most worst live streaming platforms of all time. But we love it, because if that's where you guys are gonna hang out, I will send it to you and it will sound as good as I can make it. How did they find me? What do they want from me? All of these vultures hiding right outside my door. I hear them whispering and they're trying to ride it out. 'Cause they ain't never gone this slow without a care before. Now I'm down to the wire. I wanted water, but I walked through the fire. If this is what it takes to take me even higher, then I come through like I do when the world keeps testing me now, yeah, ooh, yeah. Oh. Oh. Wheels up, and I got to leave this evening. I can't seem to shake these vultures off of my trail. This power is made by pure manipulation. We keep on running to protect our situation. Now I'm down to the wire. I wanted water, I walk through the fire. If this is what it takes to take me even higher, then I'll come through like I do when the world keeps testing me now. Ooh, Don't give up, give up, give up. Don't give up, give up. Oh, don't you give it up on me. Don't give up, give up, give up. Don't give up, give up, give up. Don't give up, give up, give up. Don't give up, give up, da, 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 da. Don't give up, give up, give up. Don't give up, give up, on YouTube and are you on TikTok? Let me know, because maybe I actually might be able to try and fix this. I think I might know what the problem is. General settings. Did I just fix that? Yo, what if I do it like this? I wonder if that fixes the TikTok. Yo, I wonder if it's kind of similar. We're geeking out on audio, making sure it's sounding a bit better, because I can't really test the audio properly. Yeah, TikTok does like this weird thing. Loop back left and right. Okay, what about now? Did it change? Is that a bit better? Oh yeah. I wonder if it works a little better now. A little bit now. I'm hoping it. Oh, okay. If there is a difference, if it's a little hard, then they're kind of close enough. There's no other setting I can change right now. But I think it should be fine. Either way. Alright, I'm gonna do a guitar solo. Because I've been just chilling on this loop for a little sec. What up? I saw that hard just then. All right. Do you have any requests in the chat? Do you guys have any songs you'd like me to play, So Felice or anyone? Yeah, I thought I could. I was trying my best to fix whatever audio situation's going on here on TikTok, but it is what it is. TikTok is just like maybe I'm uncultured and stupid and I don't know how it works, but I'm pretty sure I've got it correct. And it's just doing it's doing like, it just does weird things, hey. It does like some weird compression thing, and it's like, man, I didn't learn the Steven Sanchez song. I remember we learnt it, like we learnt all the chords and stuff of the Steven Sanchez song, but I never like fully like went ham on it. We just kind of like looked at it, broke down the song, jammed on it. It was a nice song. It was a very nice song. Actually, I kind of feel like playing this song. I feel like playing Harry Styles. Are we in a Harry Styles vibe? Things haven't been quite the same. There's a haze on the horizon, baby. It's only been a couple of days, yeah, and I miss you. Nothing ever goes to plan. You stub your toe, I break your camera. 'Cause I'll do anything I can, yeah, to help you through. If you're feeling down, I just wanna make you happy, baby. Wish I wasn't around, I just wanna make you happy, baby. We've been doing all this late night, talking about anything you wanted till the morning. Now you're in my life, and I can't get you off my mind. I've never been a fan of change, but I follow you to any place, yeah. If it's Hollywood or Bishopsgate, yeah, I'm coming too. 'Cause if you're feeling down, I just wanna make you happy, baby. Wish I wasn't around, I just wanna make you happy, baby. Been doing all this late night, talking about anything you wanted till the morning. Now you're in my life, and I can't get you off my mind. Can't get you off my mind. Oscar, what up? Can't get you off my mind, 'cause I can't even try to get you off my all this late night talking. Keith Urban, are we feeling Keith Urban? All right. I don't mind a bit of Keith. Keith will be pretty fun. Let's do it. When your legs don't work like they used to before, in pain, and the crowds don't remember my name. With your mouth still remember the taste of my name. That's not Keith Urban, by the way. I was just thinking of that song for some reason. There's a new wind blowing like I never know. I'm breathing deeper than I've ever done. And there's just one thing, the only thing I wanna do. Somebody like you. I'm letting go of all my lonely yesterdays, forgiving myself for the mistakes I've made. Yeah, there's just one thing, the only thing I wanna do. I wanna love somebody like you. And I wanna feel the sunshine shining down on me and you. When you put your arms around me, you let me know there's nothing in this world I can't do. Yeah. Have I seen John Mayer play guitar? I think, yeah, when he did Thinking Out Loud with Ed Sheeran, yeah. That's a really, really cool video. circles going nowhere fast. Take a one step forward and a two steps back. I couldn't walk a straight line, even if I wanted to. I wanna love somebody like you. Oh, here we go. The sunshine shining down on me and you. You put your arms around me. You let me know there's nothing in this world I can't do. I need to figure out how to do that. Yeah, so I'd be like, oh, I think I've got this. I wanna love somebody like you. No, the Oh, I think I've got the solo, by the way. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how I can play, because Keith Urban does like this really like signature that's like, he does this really, really great solo over that song. And I need to figure out a way to play the solo, to accent what he's doing in the solo, but like while playing on acoustic on my own. And I'm trying to figure out a way to do that. No. I I think I've got this. I wanna love somebody like you. Sunshine shining down. I think that's how I'll do it. The sunshine. Oh yeah. I think I've got this. Because it's such a good solo. Miss Mary Cat, how are we doing today? Is the mentor meeting the same as monthly? No, it's every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. my time. And we meet on Zoom. The monthly feedback call that we did yesterday, that's over YouTube. Whereas this one's in Zoom, so we all get to talk to each other kind of thing. So it's a good vibe. It's a lot more personal. So we get to, you get to ask really good questions, and then I get to give potentially great answers. Coffee Cart, what's up? Yeah, so I think we got that solo. So, I wanna love somebody like you. Here we go. Yeah, I think I'm getting better at it now. Feel the sunshine. What I can do. Hey. Anyway, looks like that's happening. Coffee Cart, do you have a jam you would like me to play? You just let me know in the chat if there's something you want me to play. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I'm not mad about that. You just watched such a good film. Well, congratulations, Oscar. What was the film? Was the film, One Piece Red? I'm trying to think of what's a cool film. Oh yeah, that is a good film. Any Jack Johnson. I actually watched The Departed. I watched that 2 months ago or something. It's such a good movie. They say Taylor was a good girl, never to be late on Plain Express. Itis in a bank. Working on the night night shift, passing out the tickets. You're gonna have to pay her if you wanna park here. Mommy's little dancer's quite a little secret, working on the streets now, never gonna keep it. It's quite an imposition, and now she's only wishing that she would've listened to the words they said. Poor Taylor, and he just wanders around, unaffected by winter winds here. She'll pretend that she's somewhere else, so far and clear, about 2,000 miles from here. And Peter Patrick, Peter Patter's on the window. Sunny silhouette won't let him in. Poor old Pete's got nothing, 'cause he's been falling. Somehow Sonny knows just the way he's been. He thinks that singing on a Sunday gonna save his soul. Now that Saturday's gone, and sometimes he thinks that he's on his way, but I can see that his brake lights are on, and he just wanders around, unaffected by the winter winds here. And he'll pretend that, well, he's somewhere else, so far and clear, about 2,000 miles from here. Such a tough enchilada to fill up the night, to give him what you gotta give to get a dollar bill. I used to be a liver chick, and times have been a ticking. Now she's finger licking to the man with the money in his pocket, flying in his rocket, only stopping by on his way to a better world. If Taylor finds a better world, if Taylor's gonna run away. Oh. All right. Enter the music likes the run good. Yeah. I appreciate it. What are we feeling now? Should we add some loop pedal vibes in the chat? We could do like a chill loop pedal one. This would be pretty fun. Pete Fun Toys is back. What up? That's okay, Pete, man. We all go through seasons. You just jump in whenever you're good. Well, I'll always be around.
get it almost every night. When the moon is big and bright, it's a supernatural delight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. And everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Everybody, it was out of sight. They don't bark and they don't bite. They keep it loose, they keep it light. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's a feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Ooh, yeah. We get it almost every night. When the moon is big and bright, it's a supernatural delight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine natural sight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine natural sight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Yeah.
That was fun. Do I do a lot of looping in my concerts? Yeah, I do. So typically, if I have the band, I won't loop. But like typically the flow of the night will be, I will do an acoustic set and then I'll have some looping. And then I will perform with the band. And when I have the band, I don't need a loop. So like this kind of fills the space of what the band does. But my band kind of, they're really good now. Like there was a time where I was a really bad band leader. And I think as I improved as a band leader, I was able to get the right thing that I needed out of my players. And then now the players just crush it. Like you've seen the boys, like I will tell them to do something and they just like get it in 2 seconds. And then most of the time I'll be like, oh, so we're kind of going to do this. I'll give them like new songs and they will have no idea what I'm about to play. But they know the flow of how I play. So they create the dynamics within the trio so well. It's really awesome. So it makes me happy. If it makes me happy, Bubby, you want me to sing just the two of us? James, what's going on? My favorite Floridian Australian. I gotta do that Sheryl Crow song now. Maybe I gotta learn it, Oscar. Could be one of those songs that I add to the list. Yeah, palm tree and a kangaroo, man. Let's go. How'd you go with that feedback, by the way, James? Did that help out with your TikTok stuff? Because I love talking about that kind of stuff, but not many people ask about it, so I never really get to go down the rabbit hole of all the stuff that I know about it. Because I spent a long time trying to figure out, like, you know, short form content and like is it worth it? What's the right way to do it? And watching how my friends approached it. But yeah, you're in a really unique position. You could absolutely destroy TikTok if you wanted to. Yeah, it's pretty much like marketing. But I'm telling you, man, YouTube Shorts, that's the one. And we have no idea if TikTok's still going to be around for the US crew. Who knows? There's like literally no one who would buy it. If anyone bought TikTok, that'd be just so crazy. Ed Sheeran, Looper, and Luan. Yeah.
Crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through. To get my Barbie off my mind, and I think of you sometime. Gonna spend some more time with you, yeah. Oh, just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky, just the two of us, you and I. We look for love, no time for tears, wasted wise, all that is. I gotta make no more flowers grow. Good things might come for those who wait, but not for those who wait too late. Yeah, we gotta go for all we know. Or just the two of us. Oh, we can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky. Just the two of us. Bobby, Fleur, and I. Till the sweat drops down my balls, down these females crawl down. Ski, goddamn, I take you to the candy shop, yeah. I left you at the lollipops. Go ahead, girl, don't you stop. Keep going till you hit the spot. Whoa, go shorty, it's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. Gonna sip a party like it's your birthday. You know we don't give a fuck that it's your birthday, yeah, man. And I don't want no scrubbers. I can't get no love from me. Hanging at the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at snack that all on the floor, snack that till you get so snack that all on that floor, snack that. Oh, yeah, if you wanna go and take a bite with me and smoking in the back. Oh, geez, oh, why do I feel this way? Oh, engine number 9 on the New York Transit line. If my train comes off the tracks, I pick it up, oh, just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. A billy castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I. Yeah, to the window, to the wall, to the sweat drops down my balls. Down, these females crawl down. Ski, ski, goddamn, ski, ski, motherfucker, yeah. Ski, ski, goddamn. Ski, ski, motherfucker, yeah. Oh, yeah, must be the money.
There we go. There's just the two of us. Coffee cart, you're asking if I always use it solo or vary depending on the place where I perform. It varies, but reframe the question. Is there a reason you're asking this question? Is there like, because if I know more towards what you're thinking towards yourself, that you're trying, like, how will the information serve you? I might be able to give you a better answer. Because if you're like, I'm thinking of getting a loop pedal because I perform solo at bars or I'm selling blah, 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 you know, it might help you out with that. So I don't know if that, I could give you a better answer. So if I have more context in you, the human behind Coffee Cart and what you're trying to achieve in your music, it'll make it easier for me to help you. Ooh, the coffee is so fantastic. Do we want another loop pedal jam, or can we just do like, I feel like maybe just like a chill one. Oh, we already did Vultures, Miss Mary Cat. No. I know one Beatles song, kind of. I kind of know how to play Knocking on Heaven's Door by the Beatles. Is that cool for you, Oscar? You keen? I don't know The Door by Teddy Swims. I got him. Yeah, no, I know, what's that, na, 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 na. Hey Jude, that's the song. That's the song that we learnt on stream, but I haven't memorized it, so I could like, do it. You watched Bob Dylan's film last week? I haven't seen Bob Dylan's film. Oh, I literally did a nah, and then Dylan's eyes are like, bruh. Give me one sec. Caleb's just popping in to practice. Man, Caleb, I'm so proud of you, dude. You've put in such hard work. Caleb just got like an opportunity of a lifetime to be the guitar god for his church group. That's so exciting. Especially because like for a long time you're like, man, I don't even know if this could be serious. But now you're getting recognized, dude. You're already getting the roses for your hard work. And we've just started. Man, it's gonna be a crazy journey for you, dude. You just keep up what you're doing. You keep practicing. Hopefully that gives you the motivation that you needed. Because I'm noticing with a lot of you guys, you're getting results really fast, and you don't know that it's fast. Because that's the thing that's quite like, you don't get that it actually takes a long time, and you're getting the results a lot quicker than I got them, and a lot quicker than other people get them. So the problem with that is you expect that to be the standard. So naturally you will hit, plateaus. Yeah, exactly. That's the play. You wanna do it so many times that's unreasonable that you would fail. So, I mean, it's really easy to say, but really hard to do. Like, it really is. It truly is so easy to say. It's like, yeah, I'm going to practice all the time. It's like, yeah, but when you realize what hard work looks like I still haven't hit it. Like, I think the most effective work day I've done is probably about 4 hours. I just can't seem to break 4 hours, but I guess that might just be my circumstance. Like I do like say for instance on the weekend, like this weekend, like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I was working. I probably put in like 30 plus hours of work, but to me that's not like really. That's like me just showing up and doing my job. Whereas when we're talking about like growing and getting better as musicians and doing all that kind of stuff, that's a whole new level of work that's really hard because you got to like punish your brain. You got to punish your brain a lot. And so it's quite hard to like do that kind of stuff. But alas, one day we will. Now I can't remember the key that I did this in. I think it was oh yeah. I think that's hyping Dylan up for this one. All right, so there you go, Oscar. Here is your Beatles song. Let's see how I go. Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her into your heart. Then you can start to make it better. Hey Jude, don't be afraid. You were made to go out and get her. The minute you let her under your skin, then you'll begin to make it better. Time you feel the pain, hate you, refrain. Don't carry the world upon your shoulders. For well you know that it's a fool who plays it cool by making his world a little colder. Don't let me down. You have found her, now go and get her. Remember to let her into your heart. Then you can start to make it better. So let it out and let it in. Hey Jude, begin. You're waiting for someone to perform with. And don't you know that it's just you? Hate you, you do. The movement you need is on your shoulders. Da 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 da. Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Just take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her under your skin, and you begin to make it better. All right, should we get the loop going? Better clear the loop. Oh, hey, Jude. Sorry, Dylan. Hey, Jude. Judy, 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 Judy. You ready? Look, like, ah.
If you wanna be my lover, na 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 na. Hey Jude, na 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 na. Hey Jude, na 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 na. Hey Jude.
See how we go.
Hey Jude. Hey Jude. Hey Jude.
That's actually, I think, the best harmony that we've done for that one.
Hey Jude. Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? Hey Jude. Yeah. Hey Jude.
we go. I reckon that was a tippy top one so far. See, that's what happens when you practice for a while. Yay. I'll take that as a win. Who was I explaining to? Someone. You were also about the shout guitar chords from one of the guys you sent me on Instagram, and finally what some of these pros are doing for shout licks and walk-ups. Oh my God, that is so cool. Dude, that's the best, man. Caleb, like whatever you can learn, get as much of it as possible. Just soak in everything. That's so good. The coolest thing for you, Caleb, is once you start making money in music, then you can just reinvest in education and you just keep learning more and more and more, and you'll just get better and better and better. It's the best. I mean, it's how I've gotten to where I've gotten, so. Nice. Nice and tasty. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad, Dylan. Do you know what else will be nice and tasty? My GYG when I finish the stream. Ooh, it's going to be so glorious. I'm very excited. I hope you've been enjoying your GYG next to your work. Well, there you go, Oscar. You got it. You got your Beatles. What do I think about the Giacomo Tura controversy? Oh my God. I can't believe we're actually going to talk about that. I think it's pretty amazing. Like, it's super fantastic. That's like one of the best things that's ever happened to music. So if you guys aren't aware, there's this guy called Giacomo Tura, who was this guitarist who was on Instagram, and he basically stole a bunch of music from a bunch of people and then used it to make a lot of money and build a very high profile. Now, all the guitarists are really mad about it. I have a bit of a controversial take on this. I mean, I won't say like controversial, like I don't really care. None of it affects any of us, except for the fact that someone was able to steal people's stuff and make money. Now, the other thing is, first of all, you know, that's not a cool thing to do. Very rude thing to do. And if you guys are ever trying to build a music career off of stealing people's stuff, you will most likely get caught, especially on socials, because someone is going to dig through the archives, just like the Danny Sapko guy did or whatever. He went through a bunch of people's content, and then he was A-Bing them, and he was showing how this person stole the exact licks. But one thing that was a great lesson from it, this is where my other take is that guitarists suck. It is so sad that, like, one, they're going to like wreck this guy. I mean, like he's like pretty much wrecked his career. I mean, he could come back from it. But the fact that they were able to let it happen that long, and like, one thing about the guitarists is, I mean, I like these guitarists. They're awesome and they're super inspiring. When you watch videos of them, they're so good. They play this nice guy routine of like, oh yeah, maybe he was in the wrong. It's like, no, this guy was 100% in the wrong, and you guys gave him the leeway to keep doing it. Two, the guy was so effective at his content creation that he was able to steal other people's stuff, and people still loved his performances better. The other thing was he sped up the performances, so he would record the performances really slow because he couldn't actually play them physically, and people really loved it. And so the thing that was so crazy is like, he's going around stealing people's music, getting way more views for it because his packaging was excellent. This guy was he is a fantastic marketer. His videos are really colorful and popping. The way that they shoot the video is really dynamic. If you've ever watched a Giacomo Tura video, it kind of like, the videographer kind of like flows really, really subtly for the shots. Because I was trying to figure out like what makes his content really good ages ago. And he's truly talented when it comes to creating content. And I think that the fact that the guitarists let it slide for a very long time, because this is the thing. They let it slide because they were thinking that they could get something out of him. So many people let it slide because he was that good at creating content that they thought they could get something out of him by doing less work. So they use him to get credit, so then they could get their props up without having to do all the legwork of the content creation that he did. So this is the whole thing. It's like, this is where I have a little bit of controversy. Like these guitarists are amazing and they're so talented. No one should steal their shit. Like you should never do that. But when someone steals your stuff, you should 100% call them out on it, and you guys should be like throwing them to the gallows and get it done before this kind of stuff happens. But they let it slide because they were hoping that they could use his platform to then build up their platforms. But luckily that the best ones of them, the best guitarists of them, they don't do that. The best guitarists, they've built their own platforms over time and they're crushing it. Like I look at people like Jack Gardner and stuff like that. They're so amazing for doing what they've done. But yeah, sometimes I don't buy it on the you know, I want to be a nice guy and he benefit of the doubt. As soon as some person steals something from you, like you should like pretty much like sort them out as soon as possible. It's like, especially because they're just going to do it again. They're just going to take advantage of you. But really, really great lesson in that, like, yo, packaging matters. And people should really be learning from people like Giacomo Torra in the sense of like, you should be learning how to create content like that if you're wanting to get the views. Because people are like, it's so annoying that like when I played my solo, I got like 5,000 views and he gets like 1 million. And I'm like, I mean, is it your music that got is it the song that got the views, or is it his packaging that got the views? Because this is the other thing. He was getting hundreds of thousands of views on different solos. He was just stealing everyone's music. So it's not like he stole from one person, he stole from many. And all the work that he put into his content creation is what made him get the results. And I find that very fascinating. And I don't think anyone really talks about that. But the one person I will always give like massive kudos to would be Rick Beato. Because apparently Rick Beato brought him into the studio and then he was just like, yo, this guy sucks. So he is not good enough to be in my YouTube channel. And I was like, hell yeah. Because all the other ones, they all put him on. They all put him on the pedestal. And it was only until one guy came in and was like, yo, you guys are fucking crazy. That's when they did it and they pulled back on it. But that's how I see it. Like everyone was always like, oh yeah, I mean, when he's live, it's a bit weird. And it's like, but then they all want to do like collaborations with him. They all want to get the collabs because they all want to get the views. It might not be those specific guitarists, but there are a lot of other people that would have known that this guy is cheating and stealing. And they were all happy with it as long as it gets them money. So yeah, pretty wild. Pretty wild that people let it go on that long. Because we're talking years. Like this has been happening for years. This is not like it just happened 6 months ago. It's crazy. But great lesson for guitarists. They should definitely take lessons from Giacomo Torra in understanding like, hey, if a guy's able to go and steal your music and he's able to go get 1 million views and you're not, you should, instead of spending another 20 hours a week practicing guitar, maybe spend an extra 20 hours a week learning how to create content like him, and be more effective in your content, learn how to do better videography, learn how to make it more engaging and things like that. Because that's what he did. He created these engaging videos, and you can learn so much from people like this. Because there's so many of these guitarists that are really, really good. They're so good, and yet they don't want to put, like, they're so good and they don't have the time, like, they don't have the money to do things that they want to do. They can't afford to pay for their albums and things like that. They have to try and get deals and things like that. And it's like, man, if you could just like, it's not about your music if no one listens to it. Like your music doesn't matter if no one's going to hear it, truly. This is like one reality of the world. It's like, if you're like, there's like 100,000 songs coming out every day on Spotify, apparently. Isn't that the stat? I can't remember the exact stat. I'm pretty sure it's 100,000. It's either $100,000 songs a day on Spotify, or it's per week. I'm pretty sure it's per day. And it's like, and guitarists are like stressing out about someone like stealing their improvisation. It's like, come on, guys. Level up your stuff so that you can, so that you don't let people like that do that and steal all your stuff and make all the money. But That's just my 2 cents when it comes to it, but it is what it is. Yeah, I was so fascinated when I saw it. And the other thing that I thought was really, really cool about it, not cool, sorry. I have like such a skewed perspective on this stuff because like truly, like we're all gonna die and none of it matters. But when I look at it, I'm like, I'm so curious about like how the algorithm works. Because like if this guy's getting like roasted on Instagram and all this stuff and YouTube and stuff, the guy, when it happened, I think he lost like 5,000 followers out of 700,000. Like, and what that was really cool for me as a cool indicator, I was like, oh, sweet. Like followers don't matter on Instagram because like there's no way you could have that level of negative press and you wouldn't lose more than that. That's like not even 1% of his of his audience. It's like not even 0.1%, right? Got removed from his Instagram, but I'm pretty sure he deleted his YouTube channel. So that makes you understand that, hey, if he didn't delete his Instagram, but he did delete his YouTube, then YouTube is a lot more active when it comes to getting subscribers and stuff like that and interacting with your community and things like that. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. If anything, probably boosted his career. Yeah, probably did. I mean, you never know. Like, again, this is the story arc of things. Like, I mean, people are like, this guy's so bad, this guy's so bad. It's like, yo, people go to prison for killing people. And then they come out and become success stories. So, like, I don't know. Sometimes the reframe of like, yeah, this guy, like, obviously stole all this stuff, but, you know, he's probably going to come back. He could just like quit, practice guitar really, really well for the next 2 years, and then come back and then start releasing his own original content. And then over the course of like, you know, a year of him getting shit from people, as long as he like grits his teeth, he could probably come back and just be even better and crush it. Because then it would be even worse. Because it's like he's got the great product and he's got the great marketing. And then he's like, oh, well, all I had to do was practice for like 2 years straight. This is all good. But you never know. You never know what's going to happen in the world for that stuff. Maybe there'll be World War III and then that never happens. Give him a free school membership. Yeah, I don't know, man. He's a vibe. I mean, look, I was always inspired when I saw his videos. I always thought he was like such an amazing creator. But like, yeah, stealing the stuff is like, I was like, damn. I was like, that's brutal. That is so brutal, man. I can't, like, some of it was like, I was like, man, this guy has like balls of steel to be like, yeah, I'm not even gonna change anything. I'm literally going to play the exact same solo. And it was so masterful in the way that he stole. Because he wouldn't go and steal like an actual arrangement. This is the craziest thing about this guy. He didn't credit them. He would go into the clip and he would extract something in there improvising. Like, so say for instance, just then I was just improvising over like, you know, whatever I was just improvising over. And there was some cool little run that I did. He would take that run and then he would put it into a like 15-second clip or 30-second clip and reframe it like it was its own piece or some own arrangement that he did. Play it note for note, and then he would sell the tabs of that. Like, man, you're like, that's some like 200 IQ level of stealing. And then no one called him out on it. Like, so many musicians knew he was doing it, and then they didn't call him out on it. It only took that one guy, that Danny Sapko guy, to just like roast him completely. Because that guy is pretty cool in the sense that he's just like, that guy is awesome. Because Rick Beato wouldn't have done it. You know, Charles, whatever is the bass guitarist, he wouldn't have done it. All these other, Jack Gardner wouldn't have done it. All these guys wouldn't have done it. They all knew it, but no one would have done it. And then all the people were doing was just being mean to him at NAMM, but hey, fuck it. He doesn't have to play NAMM again. He just wouldn't go there again. So that was his mistake, going into a life situation where he has no control. He could have easily just go and play his live shows and then sequence everything and have a backing track, and then he could have like kept faking it and lying. But you know, like that was his mistake. What a noob. I wouldn't have, yeah. Sometimes the lie gets so real. It's like he's an undercover agent, like, you know, and he like fully believes it. I'm like, I am actually a guitar god. I've got this. He's like, I could do this. And then he shows up and he's like, wait a minute. It was all a lie. But I'm pretty sure he can play a lot of guitar better than me too. So, and he has bigger biceps. Let's be real. He's a pretty fit dude, and has a better hat collection. So, yeah. The cool thing in this situation that I would what I would really hope in this situation though as well, Oscar, is like, this is like really, it's really scary because when you're looking at the situation from the outside, it's a great case study to see like how socials work and see how people interact with other people and how they treat other people. Because some people were going from like, this guy's being a god and awesome on guitar, and then them being like, you're the scum of the earth, go kill yourself. And it's like, if a guy steals music and then makes money off of it, and like many other people were profiting from it, and then people knew about it, it's like, that's not a reason to tell someone to kill themselves. And like, you don't know how this guy's mentally framing is like he has many options from this point forward. He can do whatever he wants. He could come back, make a YouTube channel and do everything. And he could come back from the ashes, you know, like a phoenix rising from the ashes. He could do all that. But some of the people who are like, yeah, I can pile on this guy and like be so rude and like mean, like, you know, there's a chance that some people like that can't handle it and they will kill themselves. And like, I don't think anyone would like that. I think that would be a really, really horrible thing to happen. So I'm hoping like he's mentally good. Like, hopefully that guy knows that he can like pivot and move and do other things. Because there was actually an artist recently who did one of the best, actually probably the best cancellation I've ever seen in my entire life so far. One of the most impressive. Are you guys familiar with Zach Bryan? Any of you guys? Any of you guys familiar with Zach Bryan? He does that. It'll be fine, but a slide, I'm telling you, baby. He got canceled hard. I don't even know what he did. And again, like, yeah, he did a song with John Mayer. He's so good. He did something interesting. I don't even know what it is, but it was valid enough to get canceled by the general populace. And so anytime I see some of these things happen, like I don't even pay attention to like what the thing happened. I was just curious, like what's going on in the comments? How are people interacting? How is he doing that? So he got canceled. All these people were flooding his socials, wrecking him, doing a bunch of stuff, like going hard. And then he did the one thing that, like, there's a belief that, like, unless you can't distribute the content, technically you can't get canceled. So unless everything silences you, you can't be canceled technically. You just keep posting, and then eventually people get over it. He turned off Instagram comments so then no one could comment, and then he just kept posting. He just kept posting photos, kept posting videos, kept doing everything, and no one could vent their frustration at him. And he just kept posting, kept being him, kept doing his thing, and obviously he might have said some apology or whatever his thing. Just kept going, and then it literally took maybe like a month or two, and then they turned comments back on, and everyone's just like, I love you, Zach, you're so amazing, I'm so glad we can comment again. All the people that took for granted the commenting, that loved him, that didn't even care about anything that he did, which was, I'm assuming is the silent majority, they were so excited the comments went back on, and all the haters, they dipped because they basically look for the next person to, like, they're like vultures, they're carrions. They go and look for the next person that they can go and shit on. And it was such a fascinating thing to see. And I was like, wow. That's That's insane. I mean, I don't know what he said, nor do I really care what he said, because, I mean, these people say these things on different platforms, but you guys know people that you interact with every single day that say piece of shit things, and we still tolerate them. So it's like, you know, like, it is what it is. Humans be humans, doing human things. I mean, there's some pretty scary shit happening in the world right now, and like the last thing that matters is some singer-songwriter's opinion. But for some reason, people put it on a pedestal. I don't know. It is what it is. But life is just like that way. How does Zach Bryan get so big anyway? Because he's fucking good at writing songs. He's just really good at writing songs. He writes some amazing, amazing songs. But yeah, I would just go through his discography, dude, and then you'll be like, okay, this makes sense. Just an amazing songwriter, and he just pumps the tunes out, man. Like, he's just constantly writing, constantly pumping songs out. Consistent weight training would also be why he is so big. Resistance training and body weight and protein can contribute to high thickness in muscular stature. But yeah, very funny. Anyway, that's a bit of little nerd drama there. But yeah, that was pretty fascinating. Yeah, I always curious about cancellations and all that kind of stuff. It's always fascinates me. Simon, what do we talk? We talk about. We were just talking about Giacomo Turo, the guitarist, and then also about canceling and stuff like that. Opinions on GTA 6? I have not played GTA since San Andreas, but I never really played San Andreas. My brother played San Andreas, and I played Vice City. I played a lot of Vice City. I don't know if you guys know that. GTA Vice City. Oof. That was my jam when I was younger. And I got like a white Lambo. You know, like I can't remember what the Lambo was called. And then you had to buy that the Malibu Club or whatever. That was like peak Lou on GTA, was having the white Lambo and the Malibu Club. I was like, man, I'm so good at the game. All right, well, let's play some songs. I got time for a couple of songs. Do you guys have any songs you want to play? Yeah, Simon. Just go watch the replay, dog. We just talked about we were talking about that. Fly me to the moon. I can't remember how to play Fly Me to the Moon. No. No. Wavy's asking, you're trying to make a backing track for violin. I wonder what process might use for composing. For example, D flat, C sus, C minor, and A flat. I have no idea what that would do. Wavy, the best way to do backing tracks is, or like for composing when it comes to harmonies, use things that work. So you should go and, like if you're getting into composition, like this goes for anyone who's going songwriting, composition, production, blah, 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 anything. Go to source first and then be creative. Like you should go and listen to the people that you are inspired by and start reverse engineering what they do. Once you know how to do what they do, then you can start being creative, and then you're going to have like a bank of ideas that you're like, I know this works. I know a 1-4-5 works. I know a 6-1-2-5. Like you know all these things, how these chord progressions work. You know what works with each other. You know how to do the cool suspensions, blah blah blah. You learn all the nerdy stuff by looking at what the masters do, and then once you reverse engineer that, you get this gigantic leg up. Or alternatively, the other way to do it, which is not the smart way, but some people do it and have had success, is you could just do it for a very long time and stumble upon everything. So just keep playing all the different notes and be like, oh, that one works. Oh, cool. And then that one works. And you can just do it like that if you want. It just takes a huge amount of hours. So you could either do it one way, less hours, and learn more, or you could do it the other way, don't learn much, stumble on things by accident and take up many hours. Both ways work, just some takes longer than the others. But that's the 2 cents when it comes to composition. Do I know Every Breath You Take? No, I don't know. Every breath you take. But if we're in that vibe of Every Breath You Take, I mean, this is not really the vibe of Every Breath You Take, but we could totally do this.
Just like an oven, I need your loving, and baby, I can't hold it much longer. It's getting stronger and stronger, and when I get that feeling, yeah, I wanna sexual healing, darling. When I get that feeling, yeah, I wanna sexual healing, darling. Makes me feel, yeah, so fine. Helps to relieve your mind. Sexual, yeah, healing, baby. It's good, yeah, for me. Sexual healing is something that's good for me, yeah. Whenever blue teardrops are falling, my emotional stability is leaving me. There is something that I can do. I can get on the telephone and call you up, baby. Yeah. Honey, I know you'll be there to believe me. The love you give to me will free me. Yeah, get up, get up, get up, get up. Let's make love tonight. Oh, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. 'Cause you do it right. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Let's make love tonight. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. 'Cause you do it right. Baby, I got sick this morning. She was storming inside of me, and baby, I feel like I'm capsizing. Yeah, the waves are rising, and I'm rising, and when I get that feeling, yeah, I wanna sexual healing, darling. When I get that feeling, yeah, I wanna sexual healing, darling. Makes me feel so fine. Helps to relieve my mind. Sexual, yeah, healing, baby. It's good, yeah, for me. Sexual healing is something that's good for me, yeah. It's good for me, yeah. Oh, oh.
I wonder if we can do a harmony thing. I don't like it. Fuck it.
Get the beat going.
I have been trying. I kind of want to do a good thing. Like, this is getting one of the last songs of the stream. Or should we do it? Should we give it a try? Maybe even. I think I might just end it there. I gotta do my coaching call with Simon. Now that I just saw Simon pop up, I am reminded I gotta do that. So, and then I my car is getting fixed, so I don't have a car. So I don't know what the plan skis is for the rest of the day. But thank you so much for everyone hanging out. It was awesome to see you guys yesterday for the feedback session. And then big shout out to Oscar Decker and also, who was the other winner? Caleb, Aniru won. So that's really, really cool. So we got the youngins. The youngins have joined the community. So this week will be the transition week where we say goodbye to 3 people and then we bring in the new people. Coaching Cals. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's not like a full-blown coaching call. It's more like a recalibration call. I already spoke to Brad and I spoke to Evo yesterday. So that was really, really cool. It was nice to hang out with them and have a chat with them. So I think you guys will like them. I think they're going to make the community even better. But yeah, it's going to... Oh my God, Pops is in the chat, dude. Pops, all right, one more song. Pops, what do you want? Pops, I was about to go. Pops. Pick a song, any song, Pops. What do you want? Oh man, I miss you, Pops. I was thinking about you yesterday. I was like, man, I hope Pops is doing well. We haven't seen him for a month. It's been sad. My heart. You got 5 minutes, bro. All right, I'll give you something that goes real quick. Damn, I don't know what goes real quick.
Take my pops to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I got the horses in the back, a horse duck is attached. The hat is matted black, I got the boots is black to match. Riding on a horse, you can wear your Porsche. I've been in the valley, you ain't been off that porch. Now can't nobody tell me nothing. Can't tell me nothing, yeah. Can't nobody tell me nothing, yeah. Can't tell me nothing. Riding on a tractor, lean all in my bladder, cheating on my baby. You can go and ask her. My life is a movie, bull riding in boobies, cowboy half a Gucci, Wrangler on my booty. Can't nobody tell me nothing, yeah. Can't tell me nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing, yeah. Tell me nothing. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. Ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
Richie, what up?
Hat down, rock down, living like a rock star. Spend a lot of money on my brand new guitar. Baby's gotta have a diamond ring and Fendi sports bra. Driving down Rodeo in my Maserati sports car. Got no stress, I've been through all that. I'm like the marble man, so I keep coming back. Wish I could roll on back to that old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Yeah, I want to get away. Yeah, I wanna fly away. Yeah, yeah. I want to get away. I wanna fly away. Oh yeah.
Sick. Yeah, that was fun. All right, I am gonna go now though. So let's say goodbye to TikTok. Richard, I hope you're doing really well, man. How did the Britain's Got Talent stuff go? Like, did it all end? All as well? End as well? Did you crush it? Because I don't pay attention to the world. I kind of like, I live in my hole and I just practice and then I work and hang out with my family. So I don't know. I don't keep up with what's going on. So hopefully you crushed it, dude, because you deserve to crush it because you're awesome. Yeah, Richard was on Britain Got Talent. He crushed it. Yes. Oh my God. TikTok. Yes. Let's go. Man, amazing. All right. Caleb, yeah, you go to sleep, man. Congratulations on the work. Bunch of attention and new fans. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Everyone's winning. That's the dream. He sings and plays. Richard is basically the songbird of our generation. So you guys need to definitely check out Richard because he crushes. I got invited by TikTok to play for a bunch of TikTok creators, and we were on a boat all hanging out, and I performed, and Richard was like one of the coolest people there, and like pretty much him and Jahan are the only people I've still kept in contact with. So yeah, you guys were awesome to speak to. Boats knows. Yeah. Catch up with the fam in our community tomorrow. Okay, well, we'll see you tomorrow, Pops. I will see you in tomorrow's stream, Pops. It's great to see you today. Dude, you rest up, man. And, you know, when the season of work happens, you stick into the season of work. And then when the season of play happens, we're going to be here for you. So whenever you want to start playing some music and hang out with us, we're going to be here. Don't worry. I'll always be here. I'll always be practicing. So I really appreciate you guys. Yeah, Richard crushes. Richard is really good. Yeah, Oscar. Yeah, definitely check out his stuff. It's like really, really good. Okay, I'm going to turn off TikTok. I love you all. Y'all stay safe. And I will catch you guys tomorrow for the next stream. All right, turning off TikTok. Bye, squad. Bye, TikTok squad. Bye, Miss Mary Cat. Bye, Richard. Stay safe, y'all. And then our YouTube, Twitch, fam, Facebook. We love you all too. Stay safe, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.